Hello guys, I'm gonna do some resin art. I've never done this. I'm gonna use some loose eyeshadow pigments to make some colors and we'll see how this goes. So I've already mixed up my resin and I'm using KS resin. This one's actually the art epoxy one. They have different ones. They have countertop ones and stuff like that. I like to use that one for my coasters because it has heat resistance. So I think the art one does too, but I'm not sure. Let me check on that for you guys and then I'll put it down in the description below if the art one actually has a heat resistance too. So maybe you could get the same one. I know the countertop one has like a 15-minute working time and this one has a longer working time. So that is good. Let's see. I'm just gonna put this. I don't think I need that one. So I have 5 little cups. And just FYI, I've never done this. So we'll see how it turns out. This is a little 6x6 gessoed board from Hobby Lobby. So we'll see how this works out. We'll see. But I used to be a unique representative and I had these loose pigment powders that I don't wear. And I know you could, I've seen people do all kinds of cool stuff with it, make nail polish and all kinds of cool things. So I figured, hey, why not? So let's try it. And we'll see how it works. They're basically mica powders. And I watched some YouTube videos and they actually use some of the loose eyeshadow powders from the Dollar Tree and it made a really pretty color actually. So let's stir this one up and you're going to want to scrape your sides and then mix it. Scrape the bottom, scrape off your stirring stick. And I just put a tiny bit in there. It's kind of translucent. I'm wondering if they're all gonna be this translucent. We'll have to see. So that one was Heartbroken. That one's pretty. Let's do the purple one. That should be good. And I'm just sprinkling the powder in there and then mixing it up. You can use alcohol inks, you can use acrylic inks, you can use acrylic paint, you can use nail polish, you can use mica powders and loose powder eyeshadows. Pretty neat, I have to say. I just want to make sure this one's mixed really good. Scrape my stick off. That's a light purple. These are all kind of coming out translucent, so I don't know if that's how they're supposed to come out or not. So let's see. See how pretty that one is? Pretty purple. Purple. Let's do a blue. I'm wondering, oh, this one's really pretty. Some of these are shimmery. Not really coming out very good. Okay, that one. And you can't even get these anymore. So, but I'm like, they're just sitting there going to waste. I might as well use them up for something. I like to repurpose stuff. I like to repurpose as much stuff as possible. Ooh, this one's pretty. This one has some shimmer in it. Some of them are matte and some of them are shimmer. So we're gonna get some shimmery ones too. Hopefully it'll be pretty. I wonder if that one's translucent too. I'm not gonna have any solid color. So that's all right. Hopefully it'll still be pretty. This one is matte, so maybe this one. This is one of my favorite colors. This one was called Heavenly. Just mix that. Oh. How come when you're doing something, your face always itches? Like when you can't scratch it, it's gotta itch. I used to do that when I was little and I'd play my video games and stuff. I always called it the Nintendo Itchies. Because it always seemed like right when I was in the middle of a game and doing really good, my face would start itching. And I couldn't take my hands off the controller to scratch. Okay, got the blue done, and now I'm gonna do this like white color. I should have popped these little things off. Okay, this will probably be like a translucent color too. I've been waiting. I ordered some mica powders on Amazon and they were supposed to be delivered yesterday. And they were at the San Bernardino post and for some reason got shipped to Ontario. And now last night it got shipped back to San Bernardino, but I still haven't got them delivered. It makes no sense what happened. They sent it to the wrong UPS place when it was already at the right one. So now I'm still waiting. I wanted to do this yesterday to try it out and I didn't get to. So I kind of have an idea. I love the Dutch pour and I don't know if you can do that with resin or not, but I'm gonna kind of try that out and we'll see how it works. So, but I don't really think I can do that. So let's do some of this purple. Purple, some of this pretty pinkish red color. Yeah, these are all going to be kind of translucent. We'll see how it turns out. Kind of have no idea. I wanted to do like a Dutch pour, but I don't think a Dutch pour will work unless you had like something you could put on the outside of it. But this is really just practice to kind of see how this all goes, because I don't know how to do this, so only way to learn is to experiment. And I really love this color, so I'm going to put a lot of it. And I guess if I wanted to, I could always make a decal on my Cricut with some vinyl and put like a saying or something on top of this one. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Okay, that one. Oh, almost dropped it. And then now, let's do some white. We're gonna swirl this all over anyways. So I'm gonna use up the rest of this purple along the edge here. I'm glad I made more than I needed. It said I only needed 1 ounce for this size. And we're going to use the heat gun and kind of blow this out and mix it up anyways. Okay. Let's see. Let's do the heat gun. I think I'm going to put on this thing, my little attachment. Oh, and you can kind of move it around. Can you guys see? Once it kind of gets fluid, you can move it around. I have to unplug it because it has this cooling mode. Ooh, that's really pretty. But I can see that some of the powders didn't break up. So I want to do my sides. So I'm just going to smooth this out on the sides. I don't want it runny. Kind of pretty. It needs some contrast color though. It's very pastel. Very pastel. Let's see, we have some more of this pinkish red color we can put in here. Might as well use it up, right? Trying to get it all out of there. You don't want to waste resin. Resin is expensive. Have some more white. Let's put some more white where we did the red color that's actually looking kind of orange. gonna have to waste some of that. That's all there is to it. All there is to it. And then this blue is very translucent. It's pretty though. Oops. Went the wrong way. Yeah, I think that's the one that didn't mix very well. So we could do this white right on the edges. Kind of give it a frame. I don't know if you guys can see those little dark specks in there from the powder that didn't mix. Okay, you guys don't have to be as anal as me. I just wanted to use all of what I had. So let's do our heat gun again. I'm gonna go to high just to kind of move that around. I really want that turquoise blue. That is super pretty. I'm going to do the side just to pop any air bubbles. Kind of worried about those little specks. Ruining it. Okay, I'm going to smooth out the sides again, just to make sure. Yeah, I'm thinking those little specks are going to leave little marks in here because I can see them. So I'm going to take a skewer and try to get them out. Before this, because I can see some here. Some there. Or mix it now. And you have plenty of working time so you can get these out. I should have put some glitter in there. So make sure your mica powders definitely get mixed really well before you put it on your canvas, so you don't have to go fishing them out like I am. Some of them are breaking up and mixing in, and some of them just aren't. So those I'll just get out. If they mix in and break up, then I will let it do that. See, like I see some little, maybe it's dust or something that got in there. But I'm gonna get them out, what I can see. Some of it gave it some really pretty. Okay, I think I got it. Chunks on the side here now. Get it all smoothed out everywhere. Let me check that side. Yeah, because there's a chunk there. Okay. I think I got it. I'm going to use a little bit of what fell on the thing to smooth out the edges. There we go. What do you guys think? Not bad for a first try. And with eyeshadow pigments. Ooh, these are super pretty. Okay. Oh, am I still in frame? Ah. Okay. So that is the finished piece. I'm going to bring it up so you guys can see without the glare, hopefully. Sorry. I have a ring light and it's just, but it turned out super pretty. I'll take pictures of it and put it at the end of this video so you guys can see. And that's that. That is my first attempt at resin art with not having a painting underneath it, just strictly resin. There was a hair there. So I think I'm gonna take my torch and just make sure the bubbles are popped, because I was digging around in there. You want to go really fast. You want to get out any little bubbles that you may see. And that's that. So if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section. And if you like what you see, please subscribe and hit the bell notification so you get notified of any future videos that I make. This looks like a sunset sky explosion. It is super pretty. So, all right guys, thank you so much for tuning in with me and I hope you have a great day.